Welcome back to the Carolina Case Farm. My name is Bluebelly, and this is one of the Bluebelly farms, I guess you could say. And we're in an interesting spot right now. It's December, no snow on the ground, but things are getting chilly here, even in Carolina. I'm actually not sure if we'll get snow. I don't know how they adjusted the biome, but if you were here I guess it was last episode, I put in chicken pen over here, and we put in a sheep pen over here. And today, what we're going to do, um, actually, let's double check and make sure I activated it. We want not transport animals. I meant to activate a water option there, but I may just go with the nicer modern one. It's like $3,000, I think, just to have it. I don't know, but I was thinking it might be a good idea to go ahead and buy our first sheep. We'll go ahead and take a look here and see what they cost. So we can get some lambs, or we can get adult sheep. I'm assuming the lambs will not produce wool yet. So maybe we'll go with these blackface, the Steinschaft, and maybe we'll start us off with 4 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. All right, here we go. We got our first sheep, and we will use this tractor to spear ourselves a bale, and then they will begin hopefully making us a little bit of income here sooner rather than later. So the sheep will make us money by producing wool. One of the things that I had looked at while I was contemplating the next step, I finished our field down there. If you haven't seen the lower part of this field, it didn't get planted because it was grass. And I was gonna let the grass grow so that it would be feed, but it turned out that it's like painted on grass and it doesn't actually grow. So I decided to plow it up, and we will extend our grain field for next season, next year. But for now, we got that done. Pull forward. And alright, let's check out our sheep and the status bar here. So we've got 4 Steinschaft, 8-month-old. Their productivity is currently 0, which I assume is because they don't have water. So let's go ahead and see about purchasing. So this one is 3,000. I think we'll go ahead and purchase that, and then we'll have to do the placeable water tanker, I think, unless, do we see like a lake? There's water out there. Yeah, water fill point. I guess we could take it with the truck out there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And that'll be a nice little adventure. I'll take you guys on with me. So what I was in the middle of saying is that I spent some time looking at contracts, which are cool. And there were some for plowing. Plus, we have to plow our own field 10 down here. This one. And I just thought, do we really want to have, like, I don't know, 4 straight episodes or something of plowing? I feel like the answer to that is no. So, even though we could make money that way, I think we'll go ahead and get our sheep up and running. We will wait on the chickens. Oops. We will wait on the chickens until trying to do too many things at once. We will wait on the chickens until our grain is done, because I don't want to buy chicken feed, so it cuts into profits too much when we have this much grain coming in. It just would be silly. So let's take a look at our map again. So we want to come up. Boy, it doesn't really even look like there's a road over there. How do you get to that? Do you have to cut through that field? So it looks like we want to go, you know what, let's just do this. Tag place. So it's straight across. We could either be super redneck and cut straight through the neighbor's field, or we could try to find roads that get us there. You know what, I think I'm going to try to find roads. I have you guys with me for company. We'll be alright. I'll tell you what I'm going to look for, though, along the way. Toys. Because if we can find a few more of those toys for a couple grand more, I am 100% about that life. Like one of these. Let's go. I know I talk about this every time, because I'm sure some of you are like, totally ruins the immersion when you've got this guy going to grab toys, but I like it. Oh, I can't crouch when I do this picture. We'll try that. We'll see how it looks when I crop it. All right, let's go. This is the worst part about stopping to get those things, is that then when I hop in the truck, it has to start back up. Okay, so if I look on the little mini map here, oh gosh. Sorry. Now this would be a cool spot to build. I wonder how much this land is. Anyways, I see that there's another road here. So we will... How do I get... I feel like we take this little ways here up to this road. Wow, 29 has got to be the littlest field. Good night. That's tiny. Okay. Ah! Alright, that's my fault. That is definitely my fault. So if I go... Oh, I recognize this field. I did a contract on this field on an off-stream recording. So I really hope this works. If I drove over here and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be irritated. Nope, There it goes. And it's free. Free's the right price. But it's only 2,000 liters, which, if I had known I was going to get the $2,000 worth of things along the way, maybe I would have just sprung for the bigger one. But 2,000 liters will keep us going for a bit, and then eventually we'll be flush with cash and we can buy one of those water bowsers for our farm. So to get home, yeah, I guess we have to go through that field to get there, which is weird, but alright. And then to get home, I guess it makes sense to go along That 31's not too bad. That's not bad. What is this? Withered canola. I like that field. I like when fields aren't perfect square shape. I like when they're not on predictable terrain. I know we don't have the money for this, and it would be silly to buy a field this far away, but I'm just curious. Just curious. 129,000. I think the prices on this map are very much reasonable. Like that, we could seriously buy that and get a bunch of timber off of that if we really wanted to. Anyways, sorry. I know I get easily distracted, but it's also good for you guys to see what this map is, because much of this series I'm spending in the same 3 fields. So maybe while we're up here, we just swing on over here. Have we been here yet, you guys think? I think maybe I was here off recording. I don't see any toys. I want to say there was a combine in the bushes for this farm. And yeah, I was definitely here, because I brought something to deliver there, and then that got me started on a whole bunch of these. I think this was 2 episodes ago. Yeah, because they have little things on those porches. Oh yeah, I definitely did all these. Okay, well, that's good. Let's get our water to the sheep. I know they don't die in this, it just keeps them from being productive. But I don't know if we want to try to do... Maybe I will take a quick look at the contracts. If there's one that seems reasonable and doable, we'll pick it. Otherwise, I think we might just go ahead and simulate to January. Were those snowmen there before? I feel like maybe that's a little Easter egg that they had the snowmen show up. No, don't hit the bale. That bale is in perfect position. Alright, I'm gonna do this. How much is it gonna take? I think all of it. Okay. So we'll leave this here. And honestly, the right thing to do is to chop up those 2 trees that I have down there. That's what you would do in real life. I feel like farming, December, you wouldn't want to plow the dirt, if the ground is not ready to be plowed, but you've got 2 trees felled, definitely chop those up. Or run the straw in for sale. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's take a look here at our contracts, though. So we have cultivating, which ours is a plow, I believe. So I don't know about that. And then plowing, the field 9 is huge. Field 16 must be huge. Field 41 must be huge. 13 is reasonable. It's close by. It's right there. It's the field that we did a fertilizing contract on. But I'm going to say it's probably easily a 45-minute job. So that doesn't really make sense for us to do on the recording. Where's 26? 26 down here. That would probably be good money for the time spent. But like I said, I just don't think I want to spend several episodes in a row plowing. We've got our sheep. Let's go take a look at our sheep. You can't name these animals. Only horses. Horses are the only animals you can name in FS. But here they are, enjoying their bale. Hi. Hi, sheep. Hi, sheep. Alright. Well, I think I'll go ahead and simulate to January. And we will reassess where we're at then. I don't think we'll have wool by then, but we might have a pallet starting. It'd be kind of nice if we did. There we go. Boom. Back to the next morning. How do you like that? Time passing scene there. Bloop. We're gonna lose about $1,000 overnight, I bet. No, but great demand at the farm shop north for bales. Talk to me about that. Farm shop north bales? Straw bales? Farm shop north bales. That doesn't look like anything extra. Can I view what else they see? That'd be cool if it worked that way. There's probably a way to do that. Where do I see? Well, whatever. 46, that's not any better than normal. So, take a look at the sheep again. 4 of them, fully productive. We've got 50 wool. They're already 20%. Alright, so 5 months it's going to take till we will double the size of our herd. By then, we'll be able to get more grass. Love to see that. And cultivating and plowing. Same contracts. So let's go ahead and take the truck down to the lower part of the field and start getting that loaded up so we can take it for a little bit more cash next time. See how the field looks all done? I think that's gonna be real nice. That went a different way than I anticipated. Gotta get these. Gotta get the bigger branches. Oh, what? Disagree. Gotta get the bigger logs in the bottom, and we can always stack the limbs on top. Big old gangly logs. I got 800 for the one that I took right before I started recording that we had gotten last time. I'm not allowed to cut this tree. Well, just call me a rebel, why don't you? That was interesting. Can I just zap that one? No. Alright then. How about... It's like it wants me to. There you go. That's what we were going for all along. I just want to take this little guy off. Not the whole thing. There you go. Right there. Now we can chop the bigger one. I don't know how much you guys that watch this channel do this kind of logging in your own saves, but I don't love it, but I also don't have any desire to go out and get like the big, huge equipment that's designed for it. So to me, that's kind of a different game. You know, that's Lumberjack Dynasty, or logging simulator. And I don't fault anybody for enjoying it. It's just not my main interest. I really like setting up these farms with a bit of a storyline and all that. Are you? Oh, I was gonna say, are you kidding me? That's the part that I enjoy most. Is kind of staging the idea, and I don't think by the time you guys, I better get the stuff, the trunk. I don't think by the time you guys see this, the new series will be launched, but it's gonna be really soon, probably within a week of when this comes out. You guys are gonna get a chance to see my new series, and I'm really excited for it. When you're a creator and you're really excited about a series, it just feels like you're setting yourself up for potential letdown if other people don't like it as much as you like making it. So I'm trying to be kind of cautiously optimistic about it, but I have an idea that I think some of you guys are really going to resonate with it. So I'm looking forward to getting that going real soon. And I shouldn't even say getting it going. I mean, the first episode's already recorded. It's just a matter of fitting it in, because I want to finish the story on the John Deere farm. That's the thing about stories. If you're not just playing the game to play the game, you have a story for a farm. You don't want to just... Is that going to do both? Oh, that's funny. If you have a story, then you have to finish it. It feels wrong not to. Well, let me... Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Perfect. So I didn't even need to have these ones, I bet. What? No, I didn't mean for that to come out. That's weird. Logging and plowing and mowing. We've done quite a few things in just a couple episodes. We got to do a bit of harvesting. I think we did fertilizing, right? With the spreader, with our spreader that we own. I was trying to think the other day about other case implements that I could possibly utilize. And one, I don't know if people would like it or not, but one I was thinking about is a case skid steer. Because we're going to be moving pallets around for the chicken eggs and the wool. So if I could have a skid steer to load the pallets onto a flat trailer, I think that'd be a cool addition to the farm. Of course, all these things cost money, right? Everything costs money. So we'll have to figure out. I don't think I want that part. There we go. We'll have to figure out if we can potentially afford something like that. I definitely am going to do... I want to get 2 more tractors. I'm hoping... Are you kidding? I'm hoping that by the... This isn't going to be worth anything. I just need it to be small enough that I can get it on the truck. Alright. We're all strapped in. We can do that next time. But I was just trying to say that I'm hoping I can make enough money to be able to buy the tractors that I want. Just as a little thank you to the people sticking around here. The tractors that I'm talking about are this guy, this $24,000 Agri King, and not him. It's in the medium tractors category. It's all the way here. This guy right here, 88,000. But this, I've seen this tractor around for years in Farm Sim. I think I even used it in FS17 a little bit, but I want this to be our like workhorse. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great once we can afford it. So I'm trying to be successful with our starter gear to be able to buy those 2 tractor upgrades coming soon. All right, thanks so much for checking out the episode. My name is Bluebelly, and this is Bluebelly Farms, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.